Hello and welcome. I am Ash Mannix, and it is Tuesday evening once again. I think it's Tuesday evening. Losing track of the days now. Yes, we're going to play some more Ace Attorney Investigations. I have not played this. I didn't play this last week because I was not feeling very well at all, and I'm still feeling kind of shit. But I was able to stream on Sunday. My throat isn't too bad. I do have myself a bottle of water. And that will hopefully keep me going. Anyway, this music is showing us pretty loud. Wait, fuck. I don't know. Wait, have I messed with the settings for this volume mixer? No. Weird. Well, alright, Kantari, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Welcome one, welcome all. Z, go back. Yeah, this always kind of freaked me out a bit. God, where are we? Wait, if I go back, I could just continue, can't I? Yes. I can't remember where we are in this game, and I'm going to just switch to full screen. Okay. Let me check some. Yeah, that works. You know, I feel like people should not abuse the at everyone bloody thing on Discord. Why I keep getting notifications for things? I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, goddamn, I shouldn't have Discord open while I'm streaming. Like try something nice so you can be what? Is that a reference to something from the Discord chat? Anyway, let's go in. Oh god, I have to do the voices. Oh, why did I do this? This is going to be a worse stream than usual. If you can imagine that. Chased out like a pair of peasants. Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Kay. There's something even thieves should never steal. Oh. Do you know what that is? You really shouldn't steal anything. However, I'll bite. What shouldn't a thief steal? A life. It's too heavy for a burden on your soul to get away with ever. Okay. That's something we can agree on. Well said, Kay. Valaricry is asking, is that a Gatewater? Question mark. Watergate reference. Gatewater? Probably. I think it might be. No matter what we may try, murder is the one crime that can never truly be hidden. And I intend to prove that by my own hands. When I apprehend the murderer myself. Alright, I'm gonna work extra hard to be a good assistant. Let's go. I still never said she could be my assistant. I'm just going to drop the issue. Yeah, just whatever. Right, the first thing we should do is locate the real scene of the murder. Mr. Edgeworth! Detective Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth, the stadium, hurry, sir! This is supposed to be hush-hush, but they find a witness at the stadium! A witness? You! What did we tell you about leaving your signpost? Ah, the jig is up! Mr. Edgeworth, remember that I'm always rooting for you, so go get him, sir. Ah, fuck. Those detectives sure look like they're enjoying themselves. What are you fucking talking about? Ah, it's not all fun and games, Kay. Now then, let's head to the stadium and meet this witness. Maybe I should do something without having to read. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I should do more Age of Empires streams. They're terrible streams, but I enjoy playing the game and I don't have to talk as much. Right, we're at the stadium. Ugh. I thought there was a witness here. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Mr. Edgeworth? Who the hell is this? Oh, this is the one that's the Phoenix Wright's assistant or something. Also, what is this? Can you not? You can see my mouse. Oh! What's her name again? Is it Emma or something? You are Miss Emma Sky, correct? This girl is the younger sister of my former superior, Lana Sky. Was Lana Sky your superior? Oh, why is he surrounded by very attractive, high, achieving women? Like, there's like women everywhere, man. This guy is a chick magnet, but not in the way you would think. Like Cry says, the crazy girl who wanted to be a forensic specialist or something. Yeah, she's a reason why we did some forensics in the first game. Because there was an extra level in the first game when so the first Phoenix Wright game I played it on the DS, and that was I think a remake of the original, which came out in God knows what console. I'm assuming it's like the Game Boy or something, or Game Boy Advance. So on the DS they created a 5th case which was new, especially for the DS version. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, Valakrai is saying it added luminol as a tool. Yes, it did. Also, why did that message not come through to... Oh, it just took a while. That was a good... I enjoyed that. It was pretty cool. That was so cool, right? The DS was awesome. Like, it's a shame they didn't... I mean, you had the 3DS, so they did carry on the tradition. And then they stopped doing handhelds. Well, they didn't stop doing handhelds. They merged handheld and console into one. Which, I can't say it was a bad idea. It was the Switch is kind of crazy when I think about it. Anyway, 2 years ago we stood in the same courtroom together as witness and prosecutor. But I thought she had gone to Europe to study forensics. Yeah, why are you still here? Also, where are we supposed to be? America or Japan? Did they say it's Japan? Because Europe exists. Also, why would you go to Europe to do forensics? Can't you just do forensics here? Why do you have to be so fancy? What the fuck? I can't believe you remember me, Mr. Edgeworth. Whatever. Of course I do. How have you been? You look to be in good spirits. Oh, he's going to remember you because you're his ex-boss's sister, right? Wait, did her sister get arrested or something? Was she not implicated in something? I feel like it was a sad case. Anyway, are you still studying abroad? Are you on holiday? You bet. More than anything, I want to investigate crime scenes scientifically. Do you know, I take the piss, right? But in a visual novel and in a game, right, you do have... I feel like dumbing things down like this, it makes sense, right? Because it simplifies and makes very clear what the different what do you call it? Game thingy. Ugh, fuck. What's the word for it? Like the type of gameplay, right? So Phoenix Wright has the kind of normal kind of ways of deducing stuff where he purely just gets the evidence and uses the evidence to deduce things. The turnabout way of doing things. Edgeworth here has been shown to put things together and deduce new pieces of evidence or new information for pieces of evidence using his deduction techniques, which is hilarious. I'm going to use logical reasoning, as if nobody in the fucking field uses logical reasoning. And then we've got this kind of like Emma, she's got her scientific BS, which just means that she's got different game mechanics. That's it, game mechanics. So for her, she uses stuff like luminol and like we powder for prints and stuff like that, which again everybody does. But you know, in this world apparently nobody does this, and we're at the cutting edge of forensic technology, using powder for prints and luminol to detect blood. So yeah, I mean, it's part of the charm of these series, isn't it? Like, it's bright, it's colourful, over the top, fun, and the game mechanics aren't too complex. It's like light-hearted. Well, I wouldn't say light-hearted all the time, but it's like a light in terms of the gameplay. It's not super in depth. Like I think she had to answer for willful concealment or something. Oh, you're talking about Emma's sister, older sister Lana's guy. Like I think probably got probation, got assigned a different role. Yeah, she probably at least a demotion. I mean, that sort of stuff would probably get you disbarred. Disbarred, if you're on the bar, disbarred, like kicked out of the law profession. She'd definitely not be head prosecutor or wherever she was. We're at spring break now. Spring break! So I thought I'd come back for a bit. I see. Well, that was fun. Right, now Kobe. I assume this is another Badger mobile. Yeah, but it's a different colour than the blue Badger's car. Yes, this is the Retina Searing Pink model. Huh? Lol, Retina Searing. So funny. What the fuck? Wait, what's this? War final bout. I almost didn't recognise you. You've really grown in these past few years. Please don't tease me, Mr. Edgeworth. I know I still have a long way to go. A long way to go for what? He's talking about physically you've grown up, whatever. But I'm going to be a super forensic scientist someday. You'll see. Lose the glasses, kid. You seem to know Mr. Edgeworth really well. Are you two acquaintances? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. How rude. I'm Emma Skye. Nice to meet you. I'm studying abroad now to be a forensic scientist. How about you? You know, I never really introduced myself like this to people. Hi, I am Ash Mannix, and I stream to like 2 people on YouTube and sometimes Twitch. I'm a big streamer. I stream niche video games. Video games in quotation marks, mostly visual novels. And I try to voice them badly. How do you do? Doesn't really roll off the tongue. Doesn't feel as exciting as being a forensic scientist who's studying abroad. So fucking fancy. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. Like I was saying, since it was coercion, her charges are probably mitigated. Lana's guy. Wow, that's a great dream. What? My name's Kay Faraday, and I'm trying to become an unstoppable great thief. Yeah. A great thief meet the great forensic scientist. A great thief? I don't think it's so hard on Emma. It's not worth the trouble. Excuse my cold. Everyone seems to have a cold and over here today. Must have spread. In any case, we have much to catch up on. What? We don't have time, man. You bet we do. Fuck. So, why are you here, Emma? Well, I just happened to decide to come back home for spring break. Spring break! And then I heard that you'd come back too, so I raced on over here. What? You heard that you came back and you raced... Wait, how did you know that we were in this park? Like, how did you know our exact location? That's a bit weird. I really wanted to welcome you back at the airport, but I just missed you. And then you chased us here? What? And how exactly did you know I was here? Good question. Through the power of science, naturally. Never underestimate what science can do for you. You mean you fucking... Wait, first of all... Oh my god, she's on a DS! Yes! Oh, fucking hell. It's an ES... What the fuck? BS? No, Emma Sky, ES. Love that. Also, you just basically stalked him on social media or some shit. Dodge. Like I was saying, humid swamps or moss. No man, it's just a goat. It's a goat. No, that's ES for Emma Sky. I'm pretty sure. I used these to track your footprints and I followed them straight to you. Wait, what the fuck? From the airport to here? How much spray did you have? And did people not find it weird that you were using like ultraviolet light to like look at my footprints? How do you recognize my footprints? Do you know what shoes I wear? This is getting super creepy. Wait, has Emma got a crush on Edgeworth? This is the greatest. It's so wonderfully scientific. What? God help us all. Welcome to the world of fucking... What is this? What is life? Anyway. You spray this chemical on the ground and when you shine the special light on it, zing! The footprints light up like an electrifying noble gas in a glass tube. Ha ha ha. It's almost like magic, scientifically speaking. Wait, how the fuck does this work? Wait a minute, how do the footprints come up? What is the chemical reacting to? What? This doesn't... Like, I can understand if they're reacting to a specific thing, like blood. What are you reacting to get random footprints that you can't normally see? Oh guys, what is happening here? Like, I think, does she have glasses that make them visible? Does she, I forget? Or is that a different liquid? Man, I don't know. Crackdilla! Welcome to the stream. I'm Dan here. Like, I think, how would luminol work differently anyway? I don't think... Like, how does it give you... No. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the best stream on the internet right now. Yep. Ashbanic stream where I'm dying of the cold. Why am I doing this to myself? She doesn't leave bodily fluids. Shoes don't leave bodily... I know. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know how she tracked him. This is utter BS. I don't... Oh, I didn't read... Did I read that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Emma, I'd like to ask you about what you witnessed. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you not the witness Detective Gumshoe told us about? Well, I did get a call from Detective Gumshoe earlier. He was practically yelling at me. Well, Mr. Edgeworth needs your scientific doohickeys right now, pal, he said. What? You're not a fucking fitness. What the fuck is this? What was that man thinking? Or rather, not thinking. So let me guess, there's been a murder, right? Yes, unfortunately. There's a glint in her eyes. But I need to keep my mind focused on the witness. Now, where did that person go? What's that off in the distance? Huh? Oh no. Oh hey, it's the big badger. Badger, get. What? Badger. Just what does she see in these? Wait, also. Whatever. Why have you got a handcuff on you? Tough love. This is creepy. Oh, wait, is this the BDSM shit? I think this badger has something to say to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Are you, by chance, the witness I've been searching for? Sorry, but I don't speak badger, dads. Oi. Huh? Oh, fuck! No! No! God help us. It's Obag. She's back, guys. Why do you do this to me, game? You're... No, why her? Why here? Why now? Well, I try saying who that again? Oh, it's old bag. She's like in every fucking game what Edgeworth said. Crew chief? No. Old bag. She's like, she has the hots for Edgeworth. And she's extremely annoying. And naggy. Studio watch woman. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I first met this woman 3 years ago. She was a witness in one of my cases. She has since gone out of her way to pop up unexpectedly and cause me great grief. Edgy Poo! Why couldn't you understand what I was trying to tell you? Ah, the cringe! Fuck it! Wait, do you know I just found the title for this stream? Edgy. Oh damn! Why is this the opposite? What the fuck? Edgy Poo. Oh my god, this woman makes me glad I'm single. Wait, Flag Cry Studio Watch woman? Wait, what are you talking about? She was a guard, I think. Yes. I think. Why couldn't you stand what I was trying to tell you? I mean, really? I was trying so hard to keep the kids' dreams alive by staying in character. But you couldn't pick up on what I was trying to convey to you. I'm sick and tired of that roundabout way of talking, so I'm going to just be direct. I had a bad feeling before, but this just made it official. Today has gone beyond the typical not my day into the realm of waking nightmare. Yep. So you're a friend of Mr. Edgeworth too, Miss Pink Badger? You could say that, but right now I'm just a Pink Badger, dearie. She may look the part, but I know better than to trust my eyes around this woman. My name is Wendy Oldbag, but you can call me Wendy or Granny, or whatever suits your fancy. I can't. What kind of old women voice? I don't know how to do an old women voice, or you know whatever a stereotypical old woman voice is. Nice to meet you, Miss Oldbag. I'm Kay Faraday. What do I care about a young whippersnapper like you? Yeesh, I was just trying to be polite. Why has she got handcuffs? God help us all. Well, I tries to ask if she quit her job or was she transferred. I think she quit her job or she changed her job. Weren't you a security guard at one of the Gatewater hotels the last time we met? Oh, it was the same company, Gatewater. Interesting. She transferred then? I go where I'm needed. I'm very good at what I do, unlike the youth of today. I get called in all the time to fill in when there aren't enough hands. But enough about me, Edgy Poo. I'm thoroughly dejected. Fucking hate this. I finally get the chance to see you again, and here you are talking with two young girls. Men are all the same. It doesn't matter how old. Young girls are just out there having to notice me when you go to a range man with 8-year-old when he sees her. All they say is piss. Right, first of all, I need to fucking read that. What the fuck did she say? Men are all the same. It doesn't matter how old they get. They continue to shamelessly flirt with young girls. Why? Just the other day it happened with my Yoon, who had finally gotten to notice me. He went and got into an arranged marriage with an 18-year-old. Damn, I don't see what he sees in her at all. Oh, as they say, the persimmon takes 3 years to ripe. that girl, you seem to attract all sorts of interesting people, Mr. Edgeworth. What the fuck? Fuck me, guys. Okay, it's like you seem to attract all sorts of interesting people, Mr. Edgeworth. Keyword here is interesting. Kate, please, I'm begging you. By all means, do not provoke her any further. Aren't you forgetting about something, Mr. Edgeworth? This person could be the witness. Like dicing, did a top political figure have any business in that hotel? I don't know, man. I cannot remember that case. Probably. Actually, maybe not. Honestly, I hope she isn't, but I don't think fate is going to be so kind today. I saw what happened. I even saw the exact moment it happened. How's that? So it's true, she is the witness. I don't suppose I can afford to ignore the old bag. Yes, it was just a little while ago. I saw it happen right in front of me. The moment of the murder. Why is she hyperventilating? It's gonna make me hyperventilate. You mean to say that you witnessed someone being killed right before your eyes? Sounds like a pretty important piece of testimony to me. Don't you guys love Wendy Old Bag? What Old Bag witnessed? Imagine your surname was Old Bag. Imagine being born and your surname is Old Bag. What? I came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. Ugh. Looks like we hit the jackpot, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, I can't afford to ignore what she has to say. Unfortunately. What's that unfortunately you tacked on the end supposed to be Edge Poo? What? Voice girl sucks. Why am I doing this, guys? Why am I doing this to myself? Well, anyway, let's see what we can find out from this little old lady. Wow, that's kind of rude. Little old lady. Rebuttal. I'll rebut your butt. I came to the stadium to take a short break. Alright. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Wait, peace out was shot. Let me check what evidence to have. I'm gonna have to probably press it. Suddenly there was a loud gunshot and the person who shot left fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. I can tell this is an important piece of testimony, but she's rather vague in a few spots. I suppose this means I'm going to have to talk with her some more. Yep, enjoy it.
Hold it!
Cradger says she sounds like Ash. What? No, what are you talking about? How dare you? You call me Wendy Oldbag. Oh, what an insult. I'd be pissed if I wasn't ill. You mean you took a break from being the Pink Badger? You may not think it, but it's hard work keeping kids' dreams alive. God, fuck it. You smell of sweat, your hips creak with pain, you even begin to dream about work. That's the kind of story that would scar a child for life, you know. Well, that's why I chose to come take my break here, whippersnapper. I don't plan on playing the part of the dead badger in front of a bunch of kids. So what did you see while you, the Pink Badger, were resting? Oh yes, that. Well. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Cookso, why have you come now when I'm dying? Also, welcome to the stream. Cookso saying Edgeworth affects old body's attrition. Man, shut. No. Welcome to the stream where I die. No. God, I hate old bag.
Hold it!
Press this. Press. Wait, Cradger said Ash if he was a woman. The abuse I'm getting from chat. The utter abuse! I will not have any of this! Cookso said, dude, you really shouldn't be streaming FIFA. Shut up! I missed the stream last week. I had to skip last week because I was feeling ill. I was like, nah, I'm gonna fucking get through this. Fuck this. I don't give a shit if I die on stream. I'll get maybe an extra view. It'll be worth it, guys. It'll be worth it. I'm gonna become a big streamer one day. One day. You saw two men. Can you describe them for me? They look like your average Joes, completely uninteresting and not worth fawning over. Gross. I'm telling you, they were so boring that I don't even remember much beyond that. Oh god, you're a shit witness. But did they have any special features? Anything you can recall would be very helpful. Oh my, don't tell me you're jealous of those two men. Fucking die, guys. Hey, shut up, Kay. Hey, she's right. You do seem pretty worked up over them, Mr. Edgeworth. Fuck off, Kay. I'm not worked up over anyone, and I'm not jealous. It's alright, Edgy Poo. Those two are just foes compared to a stallion like you. Fuck. Fuck! Ugh. But I could try saying, sorry if posts were excessive. I had like a field trip there. No problem, man. I thought so little of them that I lost interest the instant I laid eyes on them. God, you suck. Suddenly there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. Brass. Claiming to have seen the exact moment in which the murder took place. Absolutely! That gun made a terrible racket when it was fired. You didn't try to go help the person that got shot. I'm only one person, you smart alecky brat! What could I have done? But I took off as soon as I could to find someone who could help. 2 men, 1 bullet. It's all consistent with what we found out from the body. Sadly, there wasn't exactly a lot of new information to go on in your testimony. Well, if I saw the guy again, I'm sure I could identify him for you. I mean, how do you expect me to remember anything without something to jog my memory? Self-centered, aren't we? While it was somewhat useful, her testimony also presents us with a new problem. What's the new problem? Mr. Edgeworth! Yes? So, about this new problem, what is that giant grin on your face for? Do you want me to show you something really nice? No. No! No. No, thank you. Don't be so mean. I swear it's something you're going to like. No, I fucking hate when someone says this. Because 99% of the time, it's not that impressive. Fuck off. Gradier said there's no such thing as too much Lane. What? Polaric saying I love serial experiments. Lame. Lane. And Cookso saying I told you the true ship. No. No. The true ship is Edgeworth and Francisco von Karma. Francesca, whatever. What is that gadget you're holding? Looks like a mobile. What you see before you is the secret weapon of a great thief. You know what's happening here? We're basically babysitting a bunch of children. This is what is happening here. Everybody in this game besides Edgeworth is a child. Oh my god. Kixel's going boo. Boo. Boo you. This is a shitty ship. Like that ship lay with that Jarvik guy. Wait, what Jarvik guy? Ah, I should have known it would be worthless. Yep. Oh, don't be like that. Tee-hee. Ahem. What the fuck? What do you think now? Okay, it's got an impressive holographic thing. What is it doing? It's projecting something into the air. I'm going to input the necessary information to run the simulation now. You have a fucking supercomputer? Of course you do. Of course you do. Once I'm done, I'll increase the size of the projection to its maximum size. My magic doohickey that runs on magic batteries. I bet you it lasts for forever on a charge. Dark skies of evening when no other bird dares take wing. One alone remains all-seeing. That's not even remain. Now witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Oh shit, she's got a fucking... Oh, what the fuck is this? We're on the fucking holodeck. She's got a mobile holodeck. Oh, it's so impressive. Why? How is her handheld device doing this? Why has she got space age tech? Why is this random insane woman, girl, got a fucking space age computer? Wait, her dad wasn't a great thief. Was he just like a tech like a scientist or an engineer? Black Tide says one of the men in black. Wait, what are you talking about? Carl Hoshofer? The one that's not Will Smith. What? What? God, they're saying their hair color match is a perfect match. Mate. What a horrible way to say that someone is a good match. That someone has the same hair color as you. Right? What if, like... so harsh. Well, like I saying he stole it from Area 51. Maybe. What is this? I do like how Edgeworth has like the same reactions, but he's like, what the fuck is this? This is a recreation of the murder based on the info I inputted into Little Thief. I forgot about all this. Of course she's got a fucking gizmo that does magic shit. You know, I fucking love this game. Little Thief. I dare say I think you're taking the Robin Hood thing a little too far. Little Thief is actually meant to be a simulator for me to plan my thefts. Why are you telling me this? I'm a fucking prosecutor. Also, is it Little John, Little Thief? I mean, okay. Like I saying the strange duo and Serial Experiments playing who observed Lane, a Chinaman. Do you know what? I've not watched that much of Serial Experiments, Lane. Cracker is saying Ash and Kakashi Sensei. Wait, what? What? Is that Kakashi Sensei from wait, what is that? Sounds like Naruto. Yeah, wait, what? Why have you mentioned me and Kakashi Sensei in the same sentence? But I suppose if I used it like this, by she fucking types with a finger. She types with her index finger. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, hair color. My hair color matches. Fuck. Now I need to think of hot waifus that have silver hair. There's hot white. Wait, let me just Google this. Fuck this. Wait, I mean it matches. What's her name from ReZero? I'm struggling here. Guys. Emilia, yeah, from ReZero. Who else have I seen? Why are they all like young? What the fuck game? What the fuck anime? Come on. Oh yeah, the witch Echidna. Yes, yeah, I should. Oh, Elizabeth Lioness from Seven Deadly Sins. Well, I swear there's a fucking website for everything. Right, enough fucking distractions. To be, fuck yes, baby! Fuck yeah! There you go, to be, enough said, I can die happy. Yeah, baby! Like Tracing makes a presentation of 3 dimensions with a few presses of a couple of buttons. Look at her, she's just like tapping the same button. What is this fucking bullshit? Let's see. Miss Oldbag said that the 2 men were facing each other. And then a gunshot rang out and the victim fell to the ground. I hope it's just like listening to her. Because the constant tapping of the... Oh, what the fuck? Man just fell on the ground. Crackdeer is saying... Ore wa Emilia ga suki da. What? I should know that. I don't. Ah, so with this we can inspect the crime scene as it was in the past. See? So what do you think? I have to say I'm impressed by the technology thieves have access to these days. I'm pretty sure most thieves don't have access to this type of tech. I would hazard a guess that maybe only Kate has access to this tech. And I suppose you could probably figure out who her father or grandfather or uncle, whoever the fuck, is by looking up people with like high tech, who work with like either high tech companies and they're high up in the engineering departments or something. I don't know, man. Shit, I wish I was making cool shit like this. Well, it is the super secret weapon of the mighty Yatagarasu. Indeed. Oh, but if there isn't enough information, or if something's out of place, the recreation could come out a little strange. In other words, I can use this to authenticate the validity of a witness's testimony. I mean, would you rely on this? Have you seen? You don't know how it's been put together. You don't know what runs this. Like how? I don't know, man. I suppose if it just recreates what you've been told in a visual manner, then and it's not like filling in any of the blanks that you're like relying on any assumptions, then fair enough. Why am I overthinking this? It's a fucking Edgeworth game. You got it. You really catch on quick, Mr. Edgeworth. Right now, the simulation is a recreation of that witness's testimony. So for now, I should re-examine everything. And if I find anything illogical or strange, I can then ask for clarification. Feel free to examine anything in the simulation the way you always do. This pose is it looks weird. It's like she's like leaning forward, and when her neck's like, I can't. My avatar's not going to show this. Whatever. It's a weird thing. It looks like she's sticking her head out forward a bit to have her chin jut over the whatever. You can even present evidence when you find a contradiction. And if you find something, I've got a little thief with me, so you just let me know, okay? Oh my god. Investigate this stadium. Oh, follow me. Look at this, it's all green. Oh no. Oh wow, wow, it's all green. Yeah, we're not talking to her again. There's a silhouette of the killer with his gun at the ready. Okay, is it not possible to recreate the face of the killer? Well, I can't exactly input what we don't know into Little Thief. She has a point. Also, I mean, we don't... I mean... Why can't it magically show me who the killer is, you fucking shit machine? Cratcher's saying that gamer posture, yeah. She's got the gamer posture. Because normally she has the scarf over her chin, and so it's like she's jutting her chin out in that position. Oh, my belly's rumbling. I should probably eat something. I'd have to. It's the effort. Maybe I'll have some cheese. Anyway. According to the testimony, the victim fell to the ground here. That's right, but but if that's the case, then we've already found our first contradiction. There's no blood. Huh? What? Where? If this is the real scene of the crime, there's something missing that should be here. Which piece of evidence shows a missing item?
Take that!
This is the contradiction. Is something wrong with my recreation? If this is the real scene of the crime, something specific should be here. If you think back, how did we deduce that the other crime scene was not the real one? Oh, I get what's missing now. There's no blood on the ground here either, right? What a fucking... What a rocket scientist. Right. The fact that there is no blood here casts it out in the witness's testimony. Edgey Poo? How could you do me like that? Are you calling me a liar? I know I saw it. I saw the victim get shot down. You know, I don't think she's lying, Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, I can't think of a reason why she would lie to me. Cradier's asking, are you going to order something? Nah, it's only Tuesday, man. I try not to order out this early in the week. That's for Fridays and the weekend. I should probably just rustle up something after this. Or something. Or I'll just go to sleep. Oh wait, I'll drink some water. Oh, I'm so lazy. In that case, maybe there is another explanation for a distinct lack of blood. What? That was cleaned up. That was fun. Old bag, you suck. Emma. Is she wearing, like, software dev thigh-high socks? Victim was kidnapper. The following of kidnapper's prints led us to a body was a victim in a costume. Why is there no blood around the victim's prone body? Oh, is it because he was in a costume? Let me save scum because I am a scum. Right, so space autoplay. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to put these two together. I don't know if it'll work though. Yeah. It makes sense, right? But yeah, baby. Is it not possible that the victim was wearing a costume? So you really think that Mr. Deacon was one of the kidnappers? I think we can reasonably assume there is a very good chance that he was. And that if he was shot while he was inside one of the stolen costumes, then Mr. Deacon's blood would be inside the costume instead of on the ground. Wouldn't it leak through the bullet hole though? Wouldn't some of the blood leak through the bullet hole? I don't know. Precisely. Now, if only we could prove that the victim was wearing a costume. You'd think it'd be pretty easy if we could find some footprints. But the problem is finding them, since there doesn't seem to be any around. Footprints, huh? I wonder how we can go about finding some of those. Oh, there was another random woman that has fucking magic bullshit stuff. I know so many people with random bullshit stuff that help. This is amazing. Just feel the power of science! Oh god. Emma, about that method you were talking about for finding footprints. Yeah, that bullshit thing. Finally, my expert knowledge in forensics is needed. Yes, well, can you detect and trace even partial footprints? Leave it to me. My cutting-edge detection tech is a fucking spray and like ultraviolet light thing, man. God, I remember them. I don't know why we had one of them as well. I don't know what the fuck. Like one side's a normal light, the other's ultraviolet. I don't know. Why would you have that? Anyway, detection can find anything. Cracker saying, nah, Ash, that's not how blood works. Mate, if you're bleeding and there's a bullet hole in your costume, and you're lying on the ground, the blood's going to start coming out a bit. It's going to soak into your clothing and soak into the outfit, and there would be at least a bit of blood, right? And if he got shot, I suppose, if you found his front, would it have when the bullet escapes the body? That's usually the bigger hole, right? Because of the kind of because the entry wound is usually small and the exit wound is usually big, right? So I suppose if he fell face first, the exit wound would have been a bit more nasty. I don't know. Just seems a little bit. I'm no. Crowd, you're saying valid argument. Nah, what? I'm no crime expert. I'm just a purple skinned weirdo. Very well, if you could please analyze the footprints in this area. Okay, stand back now and witness the power of science at work as she uses her DS. Boy! Wait, did she have to suck up the green? Wait, what? Hey, I found something. Look, right here. You know, if we had a DS still, we'd be able to, like, tap away at it. It would be kinda cool. I don't see anything. Oh, that's right. Here, put these special glasses on, Mr. Edgeworth. Fuck off! They have to wear special glasses to see as well. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. How does it detect the footprints? What magic is this using? I'm curious. Because with the luminol, that made sense. And they've just, well, they've just decided to go into the realms of, fuck it. I said it works, therefore it works. Oh, God. 1 sec. These footprints here were definitely left by a badger costume. Judging by the way the prints are layered, those seem to be the newest. Then we can conclude that the victim was definitely wearing a costume at the time. Are we able to use this as evidence, though? I don't think this is, you'd be able to submit. Is Kuxel still in the chat? I don't know. Like, would you be able to submit this as evidence if you're using techniques that hasn't been approved, accepted in, in, like, whatever court system? Like, I feel like you have to use, well, there has to be some sort of scientifically accepted thing, right? You can't just like go, I made a new thing, I can detect the footprints. Look, you can see the footprints. So there you go, evidence. Victim's costume data jotted down in my organizer. We're going to use this as evidence. Whatever. Okay, in that case, I'll update Little Thief's simulation parameters. I can't wait to see what we find out from this new info. It's fucking magic gadget. I want one of those. Oh my god. Alright, complete. So the victim was wearing a costume when he died. And with that, we should be one step closer to the truth, right? I see the recreation has changed in accordance with the new information. Maybe closer, but now something else has caught my attention. What? We don't have footsteps of the killer? What do you want? Your testimony, naturally. I'd like to hear it one more time, if you please. Ah, yeah, she did. She said I saw 2 men. She didn't say I saw someone in a costume. Oh, bag, don't give me the shifty eye. I came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw 2 men facing each other in that area. Well, let me check the evidence. He was likely wearing one due to footprint shape. What? Victim's costume. Yeah. Suddenly there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. So, does this mean that Miss Oldbag's testimony has a contradiction in it? Yes, and I believe our best course of action is to compare it with your recreation. Wait, how the fuck do we do that? See, I just knew Little Thief would be of help. Now let's see if we can pull more info from Miss Oldbag to put into the recreation. For that, we must first find a contradiction in her testimony, of course. Blah 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 blah. Right, fucking, you're talking out your arse.
Objection!
Objection. 2 men. How did you know the gender of the 2 people involved? Seeing as how the victim was wearing a costume at the time. Furthermore, I have another matter I'd like to inquire about. I'd very much like to know why you failed to mention the costume in your testimony. Whoa! I'm beginning to doubt if you really witnessed the murder at all. But I'm telling you, I really did see it. I saw it with my very own eyes. From a seat in the second tier. Why did you say that so slowly? The second tier. Hey, didn't you say you saw it right in front of you earlier? That was, you know, I was using the phrase in the metaphorical sense. I see our witness still has a screw loose in the metaphorical sense. The cushy seats in the second tier are reserved for hotshot VIPs, which is exactly why I got there now. I go there now and again to take a nap. I can't see how you could have gotten a good look from there. It's so high up. Were you able to see even the victim's costume from way up there? Well, I know I saw two people, but I couldn't really see what they looked like because they were in the stage's shadow. What? Ugh. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, you know. Not like when I was young. People used to call me that. A good old 100 paces I walked. Also, it was me in a flash trying to make their move, but I'm now with a judgmental eye. Oh, fuck me. Let's return to our investigation, shall we, Kay? You got it. Bring. Magic doohickey go. But they weren't in the shadow. It looks like they broke the stage down. The stage I saw this morning in the center of the stadium has been packed away. I guess this means they're done for the day. Or maybe it's because a different show is scheduled to start its run tomorrow. This new silhouette of the victim is in a costume. The silhouettes can change depending on information I input. The little thief can recreate more than just people. So investigate away. We may even find more info with which to make a more accurate sim. Alright, sounds like a plan. Oh shit. 1 second, let me just put this away properly. Oh dear. Stupid noises in the background. Right. But the shadow is not here. Stage was packed top in the shadow. It was hard to make out the killer and victim that old bag saw in the stage's shadow. Oh, baby. If that woman's testimony is to be believed, the murder occurred before the stage was broken down. Do you want me to input that bit of info into Little Thief? Yes, if you please. Okay. Bring. Wait, it's gonna build the fucking stage? Oh my god. Wait, this doesn't make sense. How the hell does it build the fucking stage? This catch is so overpowered. Battle of the Magicians, Max Galactica versus Troupe Gramarye. What? And tomorrow there'll be a concert by the hip new rock band, the Gavinaires. Wait, are the Gavinaires not the guys from... Yeah, the Prosecutor is the lead singer, yeah. From, was that Trials and Tribulations? Not that either of these stage show interests me. Not that either of these stage shows interest me in the least. Oh, whatever. What a miserable git you are. This is amazing. Just feel the power of science. Thanks to you, I'm able to proceed with my investigation once again. Thank you. That was nothing. I'm just glad that science and I could be of service. Fucking hell. Pretty amazing how you could see the footprints. So what's the secret behind that thing? Yes. Oh, you want to know? Here you can read the manual. What? Did you make the manual? Why can't you just tell me what's in the manual? Very interesting. So if I do this, I can avoid leaving footprints. She can't seriously be trying to use the information to her advantage as a thief. Wait. Well, that was cool, right? Ugh, yeah, let's not talk to old bag. This new silhouette of the victim is in a costume. The silhouettes can change depending on the information I input. Yeah. You said this before, why can't I skip this? Right. There is clearly a contradiction here. Please stop stealing my lines. Oh, come on, it wasn't that hard to see it coming, even for a layman like me. I suppose. In any case, it's not possible for the killer to have stood here in that way, because there was a very real stage set up in this spot at that time. Yeesh, I told you I got it. Do you feel the need to explain everything? Yes, well, in any case, we still need to resolve this unusual situation. Isn't it obvious? The killer was on top of the stage naturally. Right, Miss Old Bag? Yes, I remember now. The killer was standing on top of the stage. You fucking suck. See, now let me update the info in the simulation. We're all living in a simulation, guys. Wait. Fuck. Oh my days. Wait, was that being there the whole time? Wait, what's happening? Wait, what happened? Why did she... Did I skip something? Well, 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 what have we here? A bunch of hooligans running amok, I see. Agent Lang, how nice of you to join us. Well, I can't have you going around messing up my crime scenes. Agent Lang, we've discovered that the real scene of the murder is here, the stadium. Hello, Joseph Patton. Welcome to the stream. I see. Thanks. For what? I'm just trying to show you my appreciation for all the time you saved me. Who knew that such a strange little toy could recreate a crime scene like that? Oh, he's gonna fucking nab it, isn't he? Little Thief is not a toy. You two! Sir! They're gonna take the fucking... Oh, they're recreating the thing. Wait, there's tire marks in the back. And there you have it, you see? Big boys like me don't need silly toys, little girl. Well done. Now, this is a recreation. So what? Do you still intend to assert that Officer Meekins is the killer? Of course! Even knowing that the crime took place here doesn't let him off the hook. Bring! Let's fight! This is the real scene of the crime. Officer Meekins lay in wait for the victim on top of the stage. And when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. That's the truth your little recreation showed. Hugh Jackman. He does look a bit like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. How far will you go to accuse Officer Meekins of the crime? He's the most likely suspect we've got, especially given the situation with his gun. Well, even if he is the killer, at least my recreation was on the mark. You see, thank you for understanding, my little crow girl. Lol. I'm not some common crow. I'm the Yatagrasu, the Raven of Legend. Unfortunately, your conclusion is yet to be tested, so let's see how well it holds up. Oh, we're going to put it into a little game. Oh, we have to fight with fucking logic. Let's fight with logic! Logic! This is the real scene of the crime. Right, Wolfie, what evidence do we have? Right, he was likely wearing one due to footprint shaped unlike blood. What do we have about Officer Meekins? We don't really have much. Maybe I don't have to push him.
Hold it!
Yeah, we know this, so why did I press him for this? Looks like we found a real crime scene first. Ha! Brag all you want, but we don't have all that free time unlike the two of you. You know what you remind me of? A dog licking his wounds as he whimpers home. Oof. Those are fighting words. Well, I guess I should be thankful for all the time you saved me. Edgey. That's how we say thanks in my country. Is this a made-up language or is it supposed to be Chinese? Also, did I even pronounce that correctly? God. You're welcome. I hope he realizes we didn't do all of this for him. Well, I'm here now, so I'll be taken over. As I was saying, this is where the crime scene took place. Right. He lay in wait for the victim on top of the stage, and when the victim finally showed up, he shot him from on high. I object, your lord. For you say the victim was wearing a costume at the time.
Objection!
Oh shit. That's not gonna work, you bastard. Oh no. Mate, come on. Crider says he just needs some mutton chops. Wait, what? Yeah. He has got them, right? Well, they're not proper mutton chops. Alright, maybe we're gonna have to press
Hold it!
So you agree with how our recreation turned out? Like I said, I'm grateful that you were able to save me some time. Alright, but we still don't know why he chose to wait on top of the stage. Who cares? Maybe he wanted to become the Blue Badger. Who's to say he didn't see the stage and decided to put on a Badger stage show of his own? Or maybe there's a completely different reason. What does it matter? It still doesn't change the fact that Officer Meekins should have on that stage and shot the victim on the ground below. Is that it? Fuck.
Hold it!
So you honestly believe that what you're saying is what really occurred? Hey, you're the one who came up with the scenario. Are you saying you doubt yourselves? Touché. Unfortunately, Agent Lang's conclusions do not contradict with our recreation. Then does that mean it all went down just as he says? No, not quite. I wonder if what we had recreated earlier was the whole truth. Wait, how do we disprove any of that? Do I have to fucking... Oh, shit. What evidence do I have? He was lightly wearing an outfit. Bullet entered his abdomen and exited through his shoulder. Oh. Fuck. I fucking should have read that.
Objection!
Eat it! Wolfman! I'm terribly sorry, Agent Lang. I should have warned you that our recreation is incomplete. You cut in quite unexpectedly after all. What's that supposed to be? Fuck. Damn. You said that the victim was shot by the killer from up above, correct? I had to break it to you, but that's not possible. Huh? Why not? Recall Mr. Deacon's body, specifically, where the gunshot wounds were located. Actually, I didn't get that good of a look. Ah, well then. The bullet entered Mr. Deacon in his abdominal region and exited his right shoulder. This is more consistent with an angled shot from beneath the victim. Then, yes, our recreation had the victim being shot at an angle from above. A clear contradiction. Well, maybe they were swap places. You're discounting your own conclusions? No, this one point is the only flaw. This was a mistaken parameter in our recreation. Yes, the locations of the killer and the victim were wrong. Ah, I get it. I see what you're trying to say. I believe the killer and the victim were standing opposite to what we initially thought. It was the victim who was on the top of the stage as he was being shot by the killer. Pring! Magic guessbook, go! If this is what happened, it also explained the positioning of the gunshot wounds. Dear sake, the bullet just bounced from the ground. Flawless logic. But then what about the footprints? Since footprints don't lie, we can assume then that the killer was also wore a costume. Oh! Wait. Can it not be the other way around? Right? Okay, I'll try use that data instead. Wait. Why are we assuming that the victim... Oh, yeah, he had to wear the costume because of the bleeding. There's no blood. Oh, shit. It was... cosplayer against cosplayer. A truly evil crime. How dare a cosplayer kill another cosplayer in cold blood? Judging by the fact that both the killer and the victim were wearing costumes, I'd say it was killing between the two kidnappers. That would be the most natural conclusion. Wouldn't you agree, Agent Lang? Yeah, but was it Officer Meechan, or whatever his name is, wearing a costume? Well done, Mr. Prosecutor. But that alone doesn't clear Officer Meekins of the crime. Yeah, because he was wearing an outfit. I ask that you take another good look at the tire marks over there. The 3 marks are indicative of the blue Badgermobile. Let me check some. The story Officer Meekins told about that shopping wheels getting stolen was just a lie. He drove the blue Badgermobile here and committed the murder. Wait, did we not prove this? Then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild Wild West area. Wait a minute. No, this doesn't really tell us anything, does it? Wait, yeah, there's no tire marks. Mobile shop on 3 wheels was parked inside the Wild Wild West garage area. Oh no, that would have been before, right? Shit, how do we disprove this? You believe he moved the body with the car? That's right, it was Officer Meekins himself who pointed us to the way he did it. The 3 tire tread marks are very telling, however, is the blue Badgermobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern? How do I prove this? So, my thoughts are, there was no tire prints, right? Where the garage was.
Hold it!
3 tire marks. I have to agree with that blue Badger. The blue Badgermobile has 3 tires. Of course, the only thing in this far that can make those marks is that roving shot. Are you forgetting that there are, in fact, 3 of them? You can't simply ignore the pink in the Proto Badgermobile's Agent Lang.
Knuckle back!
Of course, I didn't say it couldn't be either of the other 2. But I see no reason to drag them into this just to complicate things. What? What? What?
Hold it!
Of course you have some sort of proof that it was all a lie, correct? Of course not. Well, that was blunt. But suppose it is a lie. It would explain a lot of things. Like his movements and his whereabouts.
Hold it!
So you still claim that the tire marks belong to the Blue Badgermobile? It must have arrived in the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed the murder. Then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild Wild West area. Right, the only thing I could think of is that there's no tire marks, so get fucked.
Objection!
Sorry, Agent Lang, but that's an impossible tale. And why is that? Those tire marks could not have been left by Officer Meekins' Blue Badgermobile. One look at the car would have told you so. What proves that the Blue Badgermobile had never been taken to the stadium? There's no fucking tire. What? I mean, I'm guessing it's not.
Take that!
What the fuck? What indicates... What proves that the Blue Badgermobile had never been to the stadium? Oh, right, yeah, the tires?
Take that!
Hello, Selkie Johnson. Welcome to the stream. You're saying I feel bad for you, man. That's my least favorite case in this entire series. Oh well, we have to go through them, right? Take a good look at the tires. There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it. If this car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks, then the lack of mud on these tires stands out as very peculiar indeed. And how do you explain the tire tracks, genius? Hey, I've got it. What about Miss Oldbag's pink Badgermobile? What did she call? Don't be ridiculous! I was sleeping the entire time in the secretary seat. Indeed, I believe we could rule her out as someone related to the crime. However, there's yet one more roving store, as I recall. Oh, you mean the Proto Badger? That's right. There's one more parking space inside that garage. And it proves the existence of a Proto Badgermobile. Agent Lang, I suggest you find this Proto Badgermobile post-haste. There must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in it. Hey, did you hear something? Huh? Who the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Help me. Are you alright? Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim. Where were you all this time? Damn. Wild West with kidnappers. He was in the room next to the one I was held in. Ran away using underground and got lost. The kidnappers. What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say. The kidnappers escaped wearing costumes. Did you see the faces of the kidnappers? No, I didn't see their faces, but two. One was a woman. A woman? Quite an important piece of testimony. Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already. What the fuck? Me? Man, what type of sunglasses has he got? They're weird. I'll even let you guys have what the kid said just now. Consider it a gift. Wait, what the fuck? Now, are you going to get out of my crime scene, or am I going to have to get rough? Ugh. Again. You're nothing but a big bully. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go. Oh, no, not you. You're a very important witness for my case. Wait, who's that? I'm not about to let you get away that easily. Don't count on me to testify, because I won't. Not for you. That's right, I won't either. You hear me, you young whippersnapper? Hey, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from each of you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come now, fair maidens. What do you say? Fair maidens? What the fuck? Will you cooperate? Fair maidens? My, you little rascal. You sure know how to way into a woman's heart. Lang Ji says, the passage of time is but a fleeting moment, and a lady is young forever. Try to outdo my edge poo with your fancy schmancy sayings. Let's get this over with, so we're clear. I'm only interested in giving you my statement. Oh god. Sure, just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be. Mr. Edgeworth. Wait, are we just gonna leave this dude lying on the ground? It's fucking... Oh, I am dying of this cough. Let's go. Oh. Looks like we got the Pooo again. With Lance safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder. You mean the infighting between the kidnappers? Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper. Miles, my boy. Tell me it's true. Tell me that you've really found my boy. Yes, Mr. Amano. We found him earlier in the stadium. I love how he holds the money all the time. Oh yeah, the girlfriend. Wait. And my little Lance is unhurt. He's not exactly the picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Lang. Poor Lance! Right, so, for anyone that's not familiar, apparently he gave her a candy, right? Oh, fuck. He's given her a ring made from candy, and I think that's how he's proposed to her. So this is his fiancée. Well, she regards herself as his fiancée. Is she really? Does it say it in the profile? No, his girlfriend, okay. Maybe she's Lance, dude, what? Oh, look, he's like his dad at yours. This guy looks like, wait, Amano. Don't know why I was thinking that was related to some. Anyway, poor Lance. It must have been so horrible for him, locked up like a. What? Okay, well, I don't care. Miles, my boy, I can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I'm still in shock over what happened to Oliver, but I have to say I'm relieved that Lance is all right. Oh, that's right. I mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished with him. A letter? The way Lance is being chased after by a woman reminds me of someone I know. I almost can't believe you received yet another love letter, you know. Here, take a look for yourself. Isn't this a breach of confidentiality? It's a very simple love letter. My dear Lance Amano, may I come see you again? Your beloved Viola. Tender Lender Loan Company. What the fuck? Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. It's from a loan company, Tender Lender. This is more like a collection bell to me. Love letter jotted down in my organizer. Well, He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Oh, that's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try. Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers you've gone through. I suppose if it were me, then... Did she just lick the ring? Is she insane? I believe you said that you are Lance's girlfriend when you first met, correct? Yes, I am, but... Oh, it's not like we both think of each other as lovers. But he did give me this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either. Yeah, she is, she's gone, mate. Too far gone. I mean, because this isn't just any ordinary ring. It tastes so sweet when you lick it. It's so wonderful. God damn. You mean to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring? So which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out, or is it just one-sided? Decided? Shouldn't the parties involved naturally just know? My father used to work for Mr. Romano. Uh-oh. And so Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud! I don't see how that's anything to be embarrassed about. Oh shit. So your father was an employee of the Amano group. What did he do? I heard his job was to fly around the world. On Pegasus. What the fuck? I don't know, I find it hilarious. I find it kind of adorable when she licks the ring. She's like, yep, like a cat. It's so sweet. He gave me a ring, it's so sweet. God, she's fucking insane. Pegasus? Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. You had me there for a second. What, you thought it was the actual Pegasus? Okay. But now it's all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore. Oh, well, look like she's... Cat Cookso says, like a cat, sure. I don't know what you're implying here, man. Jobby licks like that. What are you talking about? Don't get me... elaborate, please. Oh, I see. Fuck, my voice is tired, guys. La 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 la. I should probably gargle warm water or something. One second, guys. Just gonna check something. Right. What the hell was that noise? Chubby, what are you doing? Anyway, Cookso was saying you sound like the play Gargle Saltwater. Does that actually work? Why does that even work? The things that I do for my for my followers, for my subscribers. I'm dedicated, guys. Anyway, what are we doing? Right. Okay, these are the massive red flags on top of the existing red flags. About 10 years ago, he rode Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned. Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown. Sounds like the stuff legends are made of. Right, 1 second, guys. I need to check something. Oh my god. Just checked outside the door and I just saw Choppy lying there next to something, looking at me, trying to looking guilty as fuck. I was like, oh, that's funny as fuck. Anyway. It's been so long, I don't think I'd recognize him if we were ever to meet again. What is that cat up to? I'm so sorry, Lauren. But I won't give in to the sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live. About this incident. Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident. I swear this cat is up to some dodge stuff. How did you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped? Oh, that's because of my woman's intuition. You based everything on that. I know everything when it comes to my Lance. It's really strange. It really must be destiny. Ugh, she started fantasizing again. Ugh. Should we ask the dad if he knows her? So what are you going to do now, Mr. Edgeworth? We already established that there's a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. It's my duty to figure out who this other person is. I believe there is one location that might hold a clue or two. What? It's not the crime scene, it's not the place where we are held as prisoners. Hold it! Don't let me in with you. I can't allow you to slander my good name as a great thief by saying I was captured. Whatever. Not being able to escape from somewhere qualifies you as a caged bird, Kay. Besides, we checked that place out pretty well while we were there, remember? Don't you think it'd be even a better idea to check somewhere else? Perhaps you're right. Well, I really need to check, or at least the killer's identity. I believe there is one location that... Well, right, okay. The kidnapper's hideout, I suppose. The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout. But we're still not allowed in, remember? Agent Lang and his men should be done with this area. In that case, there is no harm in asking that officer over there to let us in. Oh, look, Kitty! Right, let's talk to the old man. Let's present him. Oh, you can't present them with profiles, you fucking game! Why? You could do that in Phoenix Wright. That pisses me off. What do you have to report? Sir, nothing unusual or out of the ordinary, sir. Where have I heard such redundancy before? Is it possible for you to let us take a look around inside? Sir, Roger, sir. Oh, you can? That was surprisingly hassle-free. Are you certain? Didn't Agent Lang order you not to allow me in? Sir, that's true, sir, but Detective Gumshoe asked me personally to let you in, sir. And I couldn't refuse a request from him. What, they have respect for Gumshoe? Wow, looks like Detective Gumshoe has a following. Furthermore, I was asked to give this document to you, sir. What is this? The man in this picture, isn't this Mr. Oliver Deacon? The name here says Colin Devory. What? Ugh. That's the same name as the one in the back of the pendant. It appears that Colin Devory was his real name. What's this? He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison. What? Then what was he doing here? Apparently he broke out of jail and then just vanished. He must have become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon. Ooh, the plot thickens, guys. Let me read it. Now, I'm not sure what's going on anymore. There's some sort of link between the victim's past and this current case. These police documents are rather detailed. I should take the time to give them a thorough read eventually. It's fine. Let's focus on one thing at a time, starting with the kidnapper's hideout. Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first, think later. More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first. Now then, if you could please unlock the door, officer. It was locked up until a little while ago, but since then the door's been wide open, sir. I'm not sure I follow what it is you're saying. Care to explain it in a bit more detail? Sir, the door was locked down tight when they went to check out the room. So they got about 10 officers to help out and break the door down, sir. I see. I guess that means I get Agent Lang's leftovers. Well, let's see what we find. La 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 la. Ooh. Kidnapper's hideout. So this is where the kidnappers plan their foul deed. Oh, they have a coffee machine. Awesome. Well, you were tied up for a while in the room next door. Hee hee. Okay, please. I should bring that up again. Now then, down to business. There might still be some clues left in this room. Let's try to find out what we can of the other kidnapper's identity. Ba-da-bam! Ba-da! Right. First of all, I want to read what that evidence said. Whereabouts unknown after his escape from Penny Dent prison. Lol. He stole a gun from a guard during his escape. We thought he might head for where his wife and sole daughter are, but despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up. Wait a minute. Didn't they say that Colin Devery was their, like, butler? Right, his dominant hand is a right hand. Male, 5'8", weight, 123, 45 pounds. Was 123 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wait, guy's 56 kg? It's a lightweight. Right, let's go back. Oh shit, what? Why is this not working? Interesting. Unused folding chairs lean against the wall in their folded state. Wow, whoever lined these up did it perfectly. They're not even a single hair off. What? I feel bad using these because it'd be like stealing the perfection away. Whatever. I suspect it's more like you wouldn't want to be the one to put them away. Well, check Mr. Edgeworth. There's a broken mirror that probably came from the haunted house. Why is this here? Are they planning to repair it? Would they replace it? Interesting. A sign advertising the photo rally, something I have absolutely no interest in. Yeah, but I do, and I'm going to get my hands on the rest of the Badger family, you'll see. Look how excited she is. She definitely brings a decidedly different atmosphere to a criminal investigation. Yep. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Right, this is... What do we see? We see free coffees. Cheap styrofoam cups. Looks like only 3 cups were used. I wonder what this key is to. You got me. Reminds me of the key we found in the other room. That's it. This must be the key for one of those trapdoors. That wasn't a trapdoor. You only call it one because you quite literally jumped into it. Hey, but isn't that what you're supposed to do when you see one? No. I'm not having this conversation with you. A poster of Gatewater Land is stuck in this wall. Intrigue, fun, prestige. Gatewater Land has it all and it's waiting for you. It's not especially catchy, is it? Whatever. Folding chairs, and by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers. There are 3 chairs set around the table. Think. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything of special note. Wait, what about here? This must be where they dispose of old and worn out costumes. That's so sad. It would seem that they throw the costumes away in pieces. What do we have in terms of logic? In the hideout there is a trash bin for old and useless costumes. They were on top of the table. The coffee looks like it was poured today. 3 of them were set up as very likely the kidnapper sat in these. Let's save, baby! I'm gonna try something. This matches this. I don't think it'll be a thing. Oh, it is. Okay. The common denominator between the cups and folding chairs is the number 3. Speaking of which, the number of missing costumes is also 3. Wait, but I thought there were only 2 kidnappers. Indeed, something isn't adding up, literally. Is it possible there is a 3rd kidnapper that Lance didn't see? Right. So, look at that. Ooh, they have barrels like these just outside. Yes, and? Well, I know I already asked you when we were out there, but if these were real, what would you put in them? God. There's an expectant gleam in her eyes. I'm about to dash. What have we here? Looks like a sword. A broken sword. Strange. Why would it be broken like that? Broke cleanly in half. Swords don't usually break on their own. That's true. Alright then, let's think about it in this way. Maybe it broke when someone was trying to use it for or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later. Could have been used on that. Beyond this door. It's where the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you. What you keep reminding me. But it's the room where I got to see your awesome knee face. Lol. You didn't need to remind me of that mortifying moment either. Have we investigated everything that we can? So that wasn't really this one. This door is thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. I will rest until every... Yes, okay. Yeah, we've read for this. That I don't know how that is looking. Fuck it. I suppose that's what happened when 10 officers break their way in with brute force. Yeah, that's odd. The lock on this is completely fine. Looks not a single dent. But how's that possible after what the officer told us? Yeah, if the lock had been in use when the door was busted down, then the lock itself should be completely wrecked. So the lock on the door leading to the outside is undamaged. What can that... How can that be? Oh, they locked it with the sword. Why would they do that? They didn't have the key to the lock. It's a bit strange that the police had to force their way into an unlocked room. One look at the pristine door lock and anyone can see that it was not in use at the time. But the police outside said that it took 10 men to get it open. A door that was locked tight despite it being not locked at all. It can only be because of this. Oh, you mean... Yes, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle. Do you see how the handle is completely destroyed? So that's how the sword broke. Right, yeah. I thought that we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers. But instead, we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered. Ah! But what is it? What the fuck? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I correct? But what are you doing suddenly popping out of the secret entrance like that? This is an underground passage used by staff members, sir. We badgers also make use of it in our duties. Look, why don't you get out of there first and then we'll talk, okay? I beg your pardon, miss. Wait. Proto Badger get. Alright, only one more to go. What are you all getting all excited about? Did you forget the photo rally, duh? See? Look, now all I have to do is get a picture of the bad badger and I'm done. Ah, yes. I vaguely recall a contest or something of that sort. Wait, what? What? It's gone! Well, where did it go? What happened? What's wrong? A bad badger costume is missing, sir. Oh, is that all? Well, it's missing because a kidnapper stole it. I heard about how they were stolen. But they said that only 3 of the costumes had been taken. What? Is he saying that more than 3 of them are gone? Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about these costumes you use. What is going on, guys? What do you mean by a bad badger costume is missing? Why, just what I said, sir. We are 1 bad badger short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume in hand at all times. Okay, so because one of them is walking around in the park, the other should be in that room. Yeah, I didn't know that. Actually, both of them should be in that room. Huh? What do you mean? Normally we don't use the bad badger costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at a set time each day. It's the stage show where the bad badger wreaks havoc around the park. And the other badgers must work together to apprehend him, sir. I'm speechless that such a show exists. Well, sir, I was just trying to explain to you the only time we use that costume. And then doesn't that make it near impossible to take a picture of the bad badger? Personally, I can't believe that it's this close to showtime and there's no costume. Oh dear, what am I to do, sir? All this basically means that the kidnapper stole 4 costumes in total. Then are you saying that there are 4 kidnappers? No, I don't think that's very likely. Oh? Recall the costumes for a minute. The stolen ones, you mean? What proves that a 4th kidnapper does not exist? So they stole these 3.
Take that!
If you had 4 people and you had wanted to steal a 4th costume, wouldn't you naturally go for the full set and steal a pink badger costume instead? Yeah, that makes sense. And yet the kidnappers decided to steal another bad badger. I believe the culprits needed 2 bad badger costumes, but the question is why? They damaged the first one. Bang! The second bad badger costume. I believe it may be closer at hand than we think. What do you mean? That costume in the trash. Wouldn't you say that it's wearing some very telltale pants? Hey, you're right. Let's get it out of there and take a look. As I suspected, it's a bad badger costume. Well, minus the head. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Look, its hand is hurt. It looks more like something was ripped off of it. I wonder why this bad badger costume's right hand is torn up like that. Maybe it's a flesh wound from a fight with a blue badger. I always knew the blue badger was one ferocious beast. I somehow doubt that even real badgers are as bloodthirsty as that, kid. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Do we have any extra? No, we don't. I was wondering if you don't mind. Mr. Proto Badger, how did you know my name? You're pretty famous, sir. I would think that most people would know who you are. Famous? Me? Absolutely, sir. You're always very active in the community, I hear. Well, I didn't know you were such a celebrity, Mr. Edgeworth. I feel like I've met this person before. Maybe it's just my imagination. Wait, who is it? Wait, who? Hey, there's a trapdoor in this room too. It's not a trapdoor. It's an entrance to an underground passage gate. I know that. The door leading to the outside world was locked. So Lance must have escaped his prison through here. Well, we've covered that, Have I missed anything yet? What? 3 folding chairs over on this side. I can't say they were arranged nearly as nicely as their siblings to the right. I think they're just fine, like a bunch of used chairs ought to be. Beginning again, you must keep a chaotic room. Don't slander Simon all in one shot. Unused folding chairs lean against the wall in their folded state. The ones over by the table probably came from the stack. Wait, deduce? Oh yeah, what can I deduce? Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? So right hand.
Eureka!
This is a clear contradiction of the facts. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you going to fill me in or not? What? Or it might not be. You're actually really weird, Mr. Edgeworth. Just tell me if it's a contradiction or not. Oh, fuck. Right, wait, what evidence do we have? The name Colin Devery is engraved here. I really admire people who carve their own names into a pendant. Wait, I just realized I'm on touch. Right. You have no imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. Did you ever think that maybe people want to have their loved ones always nearby? Well, oops. It's not as if I have a wedding band and I have no interest in accessorizing. I suppose, anyway, you know what? More than wearing flashy accessories, I'd rather be engraving my name into every treasure I can find all around the world. Sign of affection is one thing, but blatant vandalizing is just a bit different. Well, Right, maybe...
Eureka!
Aw, fuck. I don't know. What can I deduce? Just leave? The store is thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. We're gonna chase her, but it never hurts to take another. Oh, wait, fuck. Check that. Check that. Check that. The panel that hides the entrance to the underground is propped up and wide open. I only fell into that other opening once, you know. Right. Right, what do I need to do? What do I need to deduce from this? What can I deduce from? What's T? Yes? Alright, her. No. What is it to do with the body? So that's a victim's cost. Could it be that that's the victim's costume? Well, why would it have... I mean, what am I looking at here? What would that relate to? The hand was damaged how? Why? It's like an explosion or something. I mean, we've established. Right, what have we used so far? Right, fuck it. No. It's not that. Don't care. Fucking some shit. Nope. Not that.
Eureka!
No. What the fuck? I don't know. Right, I fucking don't know. Like, why is that not related to... Fuck this. I don't have the fucking patience for this. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Fucking bullshit logic. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. I've looked at everything here, I believe. Talk to this guy. What relates to the fucking... shit. You're fucking joking. You're absolutely... Man, suck a dick. Man, this is fucking bullshit. Fucking hell, man. It's supposed to be this bloody thing? What the fuck? I believe what we have here is an inconsistency. What's the inconsistency? What are you talking about? What's the inconsistency? He has no... Oh, you're gonna tell me the gun's supposed to be sewed on the fucking thing. Between what? Oh, this is so stupid. Wait, our costume is not holding something in its right hand that it should be. Mate, shut the fuck up. It's a separate gun, right? It's not attached to the hand. Precisely, the bad badger is designed to always hold a gun in his right hand. Does it say that? However, you remove the gun from this bad badger's right hand. Yeah, is it a real gun? I did not, sir. The gun is supposed to be securely attached to the costume. Why? As I thought, the rip itself confirmed my hypothesis that the gun was forcibly removed. Mr. Proto Badger, the gun is, of course, not a functioning weapon, correct? Absolutely not, sir. It's just a model gun. Makes sense. However, it can fire blanks. What? We need to use them for the stage show. It seems our kidnappers also had a need for the model gun, my dear costumed friend. Oh no, it was an accident. Well, I would have never fucking guessed that. Thank you, guide. Fuck off, game. I think we're about done with this room. So what's next? Well, we found a few answers, but there are still a few things left that we have to ask a certain person about. Let's go, okay. Where are we going? Yeah, and I think that this is a good point to leave it. Well, that was an ordeal. Fucking coughing my lungs out. So yeah, the plot thickens. Lance has been found, but now we're trying to figure out what happened in this murder. It looks like a fake gun was being used at some point. Could a mistake have happened? Could a real gun have been mixed in with a fake gun? Was it done on purpose? Why was it that the butler of the rich dude was actually a criminal who had yeah, anyway, I mean, I'm pretty sure Lance's girlfriend's involved in this. To what extent? I don't know. I can't remember this at all. But we'll leave it there for now. I am Ash Mannix. This is Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. And I will see you guys next time. Well, hopefully. If you like this. Later.